Okay, class. So good day. So next, we have our plumbing materials. So for the plumbing materials, usually we have the plumbing pipes. So for plumbing pipes, there are approved materials that are already marked for identification. And then sometimes they are embossed or stamped so for copper and brass fittings, and also molded for plastic fittings. And also there are indelible markings. So indelible meaning there are markings that cannot be removed. Sometimes they are colored stripes or indelible letters. Okay, so for red stripes in indelible markings, that is type M copper, and that is rigid, so copper pipes. And then there are also blue stripes for type L copper, and that is a flexible pipe or a rigid pipe. And also for the green stripes, that is type K copper, and also for the yellow stripe, that is for the drain, waste, and vent copper. So that is DWV, drain, waste, and vent. So there, next we have the water services materials. No? So this pipe is usually have at least 160 psi, and it can withstand 73.4 degree Fahrenheit. First is the ABS. ABS meaning acrylonitrile butadiene styrene. So these are colored pipes, sometimes that blue, then you have also black and then gray. So it depends on the usage for this type of materials. This is for the pressure rated potable water use. So example for that is PVC. So that is uh, one example for the ABS material. Next is the asbestos cement pipe. So that is usually used in the water mains. And then number 3, you have the brass pipe. This is a metallic and a threaded pipe. And this is usually used in water services and water distribution. And then you have also the cast iron pipe, so not used for individual water supplies, and ductile pipe for water main. And then number 5, you have the copper pipe. Copper pipe with or without threads, and this is in gray in color for water service use. So next, number 6, you have the copper tubing. So I also have here the picture of some of these water service materials in the later slides. Okay, so these are soft copper and rolls, water service pipes, and then for rigid, that is for water distribution. So there are 3 types of copper tubing, and sometimes this is used in air conditioning unit lines. Okay, for the 3 types of copper tubing, you have type M, and that is the thinnest. And then for type L, that is used for the water service, that is in the middle. And then the type K is the thickest. Okay. The next material is the CPVC. That is a chlorinated polyvinyl chloride. And the color is white or cream plastic pipe. This is used for water distribution. And then you have also the galvanized steel pipes that is commonly used now in water distribution. So that is the steel pipe that we see in our building or in our house, the connection from the main distribution to your house. Okay, and that is with threaded and fittings for water distribution. The problem of this is rust. Okay, so there are also advantages and disadvantages in if you have to use plastic pipes or galvanized steel pipes. Okay, and then you have here PB, polybutylene pipes, rolled coils and straight lengths. So for the water services that is I think color black. Sometimes you see that in other areas, especially in the rural areas, they have the black plastic pipe that is one type of polybutylene pipes. So that is used for water distribution. Also, they have the blue color that is for the water service use, and also for sometimes that is a gray color. So this is also used in water service or water distribution. Next, we have PE, that is the polyethylene pipe. The color is black and bluish, and this is also used for services. I use this in one of my project in Bulhoon. We use the PE pipes. It's because it is near the sea. No? So maybe the advantage of that is later na siya mo rust. Okay? And then you have number 11, that is the PVC. That is the most commonly used pipe for drainage and vent pipe. Okay, the color for that is orange. And then sometimes in if that is used for cold water line, the color of that is white. So for pipes class, if you are to determine what material to be carried in that pipe, it depends on the color. Okay. So next we have the water distribution pipes. The minimum working pressure of the water distribution pipes is 100 psi at a temperature of 180 Fahrenheit. Okay. And then it should be the pressure reducing valve at the water service to reduce the pressure to no more than 80 psi. Okay, so sometimes from the water distribution pipe that is maybe a 4 inches pipe and going to your building that is now 1.5 or 1 inch in diameter. Okay, so number 1 here is we have the brass pipe. So once popular, but now they didn't. I don't see now for the brass pipe to use in water distribution. Next, you have the copper pipe or tubing. So more common choice, but I didn't experience this when I have my some of my project. And then number 3, this is the most commonly used pipe, that is the galvanized steel pipes. But this the problem for this pipe is the rust. And then you have number 4, polybutylene or PB pipes. So ease of installation, since that is just plastic, more or less. If that is used for water distribution, you have the color black. And then this is resistance due to spilling and due to freezing condition, and low cost. So that is why in low cost areas or low cost building, they will use this type of pipes. Okay. Next, we have the drain, waste, and vent pipes. So there are these are the pipes to be used for drain, waste, and vent pipes. So it ranges from 1.5 in diameter to 4.5 4-inch diameter. Okay, and then you have here the ABS, the acrylonitrile butadiene styrene. So the color for this is black or gray color, and it should be of schedule 40 so that this material is not too easy to be broken. Okay, and then this is used above or below the ground level, no? But sometimes you just see this above ground level, no? Joined by solvent weld cement. So sometimes you have this solvent that you just have to put and then join the pipes together. Okay. Next is the aluminum tubing. For the aluminum tubing, this is usually used above ground and joined by mechanical joint coated to prevent corrosion action. So like in the air conditioning unit, the pipe used there is aluminum tubing. Sometimes they coated it with the foam. Okay. Number 3, you have the borosilicate glass. This is used above or below ground, underground, and heavy pipe schedule. So I didn't experience to see this in person, but maybe in the future I will have this type of materials. Next is the brass pipe, and it is rarely used. So for number 5, you have this cast iron pipe or CIP. This pipe have hub and spigot style, so joining by Occam or molten lead. Sometimes you have hubless pipes, and that is joined by mechanical joint or rubber coupling. So for the waste pipe before, they will use this type of materials, but as of now, I didn't see they use this type of material since we have now the PVC. Okay, and this is also referred as soil pipe, service weight pipe extra, and heavy pipe. Okay, next we have the copper pipe. So copper pipe that is thin walled with yellow marking, and this is time consuming to install. So maybe if your project is delayed, so you cannot use this type of pipe since it's time consuming to install. Since copper pipe is, if ever you have the defects of this copper pipe, so dili na siya magamit. Okay? And then it is used above or below ground level. And then also you have here the galvanized steel pipes. It not to be installed closer than 6 inch to the earth, since the problem for this steel pipe is rust. So it should be indoor, or maybe if you use this type of pipes, I think every 2 years, you will have to reline your water pipings, no? Water distribution pipes. Next, we have the lead pipe, but this is not used anymore. But for the discussion, you have this type of pipes used before for drain, waste, and vent pipes. So limited to above grade installation. Next is the polyvinyl chloride. This is now the most commonly used pipes in vent, waste, and drain pipes. No? So white in color, and it should be of schedule 40. So you have a solvent weld connection. So you have the type of solvent to be put in every joint. It becomes brittle in cold weather for building seaware. So that is the That's the material used for the PVC, the ABS, CI, vitrified clay, PVC, concrete, asbestos, cement. Okay, so for the storm drainage materials, so this is for the rain water, so coming from the roof, then to your gutter, and then to the catch basin. So this is interior or underground for stormwater. So inside stormwater, you can use ABS, DWB copper, Type L copper, asbestos cement, cast iron, and etc. Okay. Next, you have subsoil drain. So it collects or drain water entering the soil. So you can use asbestos cement, vitrified clay, cast iron, bituminized fiber, PVC or PE. So normally in the gutter, we will use the PVC. Ano, not gutter, the downspout. Okay. So these are the plastic pipes, and you have there the type S pipes and its application. You just go through with it since I already gave you these slides. So you have this type S pipes, UPVC, that is unplasticized, and that's the application. And then the PVC, you have the polyvinyl chloride, CPVC, that is chlorinated polyvinyl chloride. And then LDPE, that is polyethylene. I think LD is resistant, I think. So that is used for sprinkler and irrigation system. And also HDPE. So that is an example. An example of that is the black plastic pipes that is used in rural areas. And then you have the PPR, that is now the commonly used water plastic pipes, water distribution pipes in most buildings. The color of that is white and sometimes that is green. And then you have also PX and lastly you have PB. So these are the picture of the ABS, the aluminum tubing, and then you have the borosilicate glass. This one is the borosilicate glass, and then the brass pipe. This is the ABS, and then this is the solvent for the connection of its fitting. And then this one is the aluminum tubing, borosilicate glass. I didn't see this in person, but these three materials here, I encountered this during my practice in construction. So next is the cast iron pipes. So this is the cast iron pipes, and you have here the hub. This is what you call the hub, and that other portion of the pipe, that other end, is hubless. Okay. This is also a copper tubing, and then this is the galvanized steel pipes or galvanized iron steel pipes. It should be threaded. Okay, and then you put the Teflon and then the fittings. And this one is the lead pipes. So you have here hubless and with hub lead pipes. Okay. So next for PVC, that is color orange. Sometimes that is hubless. Sometimes you have this hub. And then the black welded steel pipes. Then you have the galvanized steel pipes, this one. Okay. Then also galvanized steel pipe and this is HDPE pipe cable. So this is used in electrical wires. Okay. And this one, you have the HDPE double corrugated wall. This is used for sewer line. Sometimes that is laid in the public sewer lines beside the road. So I already see this in person, this one. And for the HDPE cable pipe, this is used for electrical wirings conduit, this one. Okay, another is the HDPE double wall corrugated, this one, HDPE. And then the HDPE water supply pipe, this one. This is used for water distribution, the main distribution that came from the main line. So this is also used for the main line for the water distribution before it connects to your building. And then you have here the wall pipes. This is used for drainage. Then mild steel cement line pipes, also this one. Okay. And then you have the UPVC or the unplasticized polyvinyl chloride socket, plain end pipe, this one. And then the gray UPVC, the color gray. So this is used in water distribution or the water service pipe. And also you have the UPVC SWV pipes, the color white. So it depends on the designer or the master plumber or maybe the engineer. It's up to his recommendation to what material or pipes to be used in the building. Okay. So next we have also here the UPVC or the unplasticized polyvinyl chloride underground pipes. So this one orange, and then the brown one, that is the UPVC used for cables, this one. And then you have the this one, this is the UPVC underground cable pipes, this one. And then the black seamless steel pipes, this one. Okay. So maybe you can search in the internet to understand more the color of what color to be used if you have the gas lines, the hazardous lines, the water lines. So you have there in the, maybe in YouTube or internet, you can search and maybe we can discuss that during our synchronous meeting. And then also we have there the hubless cast iron pipes, this one. So the hubless cast iron pipes is the material is steel. Okay. And also we have the welded authentic and welded stainless steel tubing, this one. This is commonly used for railings and the stainless steel pipes, this one. So that's all. Thank you. See you to the next see you in our next topic. Thank you.